Hi guys, so I'm just going to start off by going in with this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Cool Tan, and I'm going to put this all over my eyelids and blend it out with a Real Techniques foundation brush. And you guys already know I got my eyebrows done because they take way too long to do on camera. And I already moisturized my face just using some cocoa butter, and I moisturized my lips using some Vaseline Lip Therapy. Now I'm going to be going in with this Maybelline Fit Me stick in the color 315. I didn't use a lipstick today because I could not find it, but I've noticed that the Fit Me stick itself does work to cover up my blemishes pretty good. And I'm also just going to use my finger to blend this all out. You don't want to blend it out too much though, because you don't want to get rid of too much of the product, because the whole purpose of putting this on is to cover up all of your acne scars. Now I'm just going in with this black Radiance foundation, and it is in the color Brownie. And as you guys can see, I finally got me a new freaking beauty blender. But anyway, you're going to notice that I keep on layering on this foundation. Like I said in my last video, this is not the best foundation in the world. It's like super patchy, but once you keep packing it on, it actually has pretty good coverage. And you know what? I actually told myself to start doing my foundation first, then my eyebrows, because I absolutely hate having to carefully go around my eyebrows. Like during the process, I always end up wiping half of my eyebrow off. Like it never fails. Alright, here I'm going back in with another LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this one is in the color Toffee. And I'm just going to put this up underneath my eyes, down my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin. And then I'm going to go back in with that same Real Techniques foundation brush and then just blend all this out. And you know what? I actually like using the Real Techniques foundation brush other than the Beauty Blender, because I realized with the Beauty Blender, it kind of like picks up a lot of the foundation and it leaves like these weird lines on my face. But when I go in with this brush, it has like a really nice flawless look. Like you'll be able to see it in the video. It is so much better than using the Beauty Blender. So here I'm just going in with this Airspun face powder. It is in the color Naturally Natural, and I'm just going to put this everywhere where I concealed on my face and let it set to prevent the creasing. So I'm going to be going in with this beige color from the BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to be using this e.l.f. eyeshadow brush to just put this all underneath the brow bone. I'm going to keep this eyeshadow look very simple. I just really want to focus on a bold eyeliner and a bold lip. Alright, so now I'm just going to skip over into contouring. You all know that I haven't found the right contour palette for me, so I'm just going to go in with this dark brown matte eyeshadow color. And as you guys can see, when I contour, I like to go around basically the whole perimeter of my face, both sides of my nose, and also both sides of my chin. go in with this fluffy powder brush from Wet n Wild, and I'm just dusting off all of the bake that I left on my face. And when it comes to baking, I don't like to leave it on my face for too long, because if you're a dark skinned girl and you leave this powder on your face for too long, you will be able to tell. Now I'm going to go in with this matte brown shade from my Beauty Treats palette, and I'm just going to be using my Real Techniques blending brush to just blend this all out with the previous color that I put on my brow bone. And excuse me, I have no idea why I felt the need to pose right there. Alright, now to add a little color to my Instagram baddie look, I'm going to go in with this kind of, I guess, silver shade from the BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm just going to use this to put in the corners of my eyes to make my eyes really big and just to make them pop. Alright guys, so I attempted to do my eyeliner on camera and it was a complete fail, so I had to do my wing liner and put on my lashes off camera. The lashes that I am wearing is from the company Salon Perfect, and they are in the style 615. And here I'm just going in with my face powder, and I'm putting it underneath my eyes because my eyeliner gets super runny throughout the day. Now I'm going back in with my Airspun face powder, and I'm just going to use this to clean up my contour to have it nice and clean and crisp and sharp and on fleek. And as soon as I put it on, I immediately wipe it off because I don't want to keep it on there for way too long, because you'll be able to see the lines and that is not a cute look. And here I'm going in with my Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to be using the True Match face powder, and I am in the color Cool. Alright, and also when I'm putting on my face powder, I like to press it into my skin, and then later on you'll see me blending it out with my brush. Here I'm going to be going in with the same exact color that I used to put in the corners of my eyes, and I'm going to use that to highlight my face. And then I'm just going to go in with this blending brush and just blend it all out because you don't want it to look too harsh. Okay, and for my lips, I'm going to be using LAX from Colourpop. It is the Ultra Matte Lipstick, and my camera is actually going to cut off, so you'll see my finished look at the end. Hi guys, so I just want to start off by apologizing. My phone kept cutting off, so I really didn't get into like what I did to my lips. But I will tell you guys what I used. I used this LAX from Colourpop. It is the Ultra Matte Lipstick. And what else? I have no idea where this came from. I think it's Revlon maybe, and it doesn't even have a name on it, or at least it did, but it rubbed off. But yeah, it's just like kind of like this really nude color. If you can see that, let me see. Yeah, it's like this really nude color. I'm almost out of it, as you can see, but I don't even really use it. I'm guessing my sister was using it. So yeah, and last but not least is I use this Wet n Wild matte lipstick, and it is in the color 914C and Macholicious. So that is it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any video suggestions or comments, just put that down below. And of course, I will respond to you guys. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this little Instagram baddie look. I mean, I did try. I tried. I don't know if I accomplished it, but I think it looks pretty good. Yeah. So remember guys, stay pretty and nice.